Hi friends, welcome back to my channel Plus Size in Canada. My name is Miranda. I have my beautiful mini me with me, Winnie. She's doing okay, guys. If you know, she's been sick for a couple weeks. It's been a process. Today is the first day she hasn't had a fever all day. So she hasn't had to take medicine at all today, which has been really nice for me and also quite nice for her as well, right? I will tell you, Daddy has fallen victim to this mysterious illness. He had a doctor's appointment today. The doctor thinks it's influenza A. He's not positive. We haven't been tested, but it's going around. So anyway, so he's been off, he's been here, and he's been moping around. But he also got tested with like an official COVID test too, just to be sure because of his line of work. He needs to be extra careful. So right now it is 5:55 p.m. I haven't picked up my camera at all today to vlog. That would be because I was doing other things. And I was going for walks, and we watched a movie this afternoon. I fell asleep about 200 times. 200 times might be a bit of an over-exaggeration. I did have the head bobbing happening over and over, and I was watching the movie with Curtis and Winnie, and every time I woke up, they were both staring at me.
Because I was trying to, get in, and I didn't want to wake you up, and then you went...
I'm like, I'm not sleeping. I know. I'm watching it.
Right when he passed the thing, she went, he won.
Yeah, that's right. We were watching I'll Be Home for Christmas. JT Tizzle. Okay, JTT. I'm a JTT girl, okay? When Home Improvement was on, I was not a Zachary Ty Bryan or a Noah, whatever his name was. I was a JTT. But now looking back, I'm a little bit Al Borland. Okay, if I'm not on YouTube on my phone, I'm on TikTok on my phone. Or I'm on Disney Plus. But anyways, I watch TikTok quite a bit. I'm actually on there too. I make videos sometimes. If you're not following me over there and you have TikTok. You have TikTok on your phone and you're not following me, are we friends? You know? Anyways, go follow me there too. It's super fun. But a few weeks ago, I saw a recipe that some girl was chaotically making for her husband, and her wow, okay. The chaotic way she was making it made me very panicked and stressed out, but I really wanted to see how they turned out. So she was making her husband oatmeal chocolate chip bars for his birthday or something like that. And I was like, ooh, what? Yeah, let's see that. So I watched the whole thing. I screenshotted the recipe at the end, and then I made them the very next day for myself. I adjusted some things a little bit, but I loved them. They were so good. They were a 10, and I made them a little bit more healthy and added fiber and healthy fats to it, and they were good. So I want to show you guys what I did, because if you're looking for like a healthier version of still a delicious, like indulgent treat, then this is it. I'm telling you, it's that good. This time I am making it with Curtis's chocolate chips, the Chip-Its, okay? He's not a fan of my dairy-free chocolate chips, so normally I do use those, but I decided I would make them Curtis friendly, and I'm sure this is gonna perk up his mood for sure, especially since we're making dessert before we make supper. Okay? Life's short, eat dessert first. And when you're the chef, you can eat in whatever order you want. So we've got everything measured out. I will type out the recipe that I'm using, and I will pin it in the description below so you can go and look at that and watch it and screenshot it yourself or write it down, and then you have it. But of course, with baking, you can always do it however way you want. That's the fun thing. Sometimes you learn lessons in the kitchen, like don't do that. Sometimes you make miracles in the kitchen, like how did I do that? So let's get started, Winnie. You ready? Enough talking. You better not pout. That's what these say. You better not pout. No, that doesn't even say you better not vote. It says jingle all the way. This one says you better not vote. Okay. We don't even need these yet, do we? So let's start. Let's put all our dry ingredients in first. You can stand up, Winnie. It's okay.
I know, but when
I'm going to point this down anyway so they can see what we're doing. So actually, Winnie is having a mobility problem right now. This happens quite often after she's been really sick. She's got really bad Charlie horses in her calves. So she says she's uncomfortable to stand. She's also uncomfortable to sit. So even though she didn't have a fever all day today, she's absolutely staying home again tomorrow. But hopefully you'll be feeling all the way better. Maybe we can do a little bit online learning, maybe some Zorbit, right? Choisis une activité. Yeah, and we can read and stuff too. It'll be more fun. Let's go ahead. Let's start with the flour. We got 2 cups of flour. We got everything measured out. We're going to put everything into this big bowl. Go for it, Mama. Just pick up the bowl and dump it. Ready? 2 cups of flour. Good job. Nice. I like this way. Like, it's a lot more ready for YouTube when it's already all measured out. And yeah, I won't screw it up this way. Okay, let's do the 2.5 cups of oats.
She almost forgot the brown sugar.
I almost forgot the brown sugar. I really did. We were ready to turn the camera on. And I was like, I forgot the sugar. Yep, that's 2.5 cups of organic whole oats, but like you can use whatever oats you enjoy.
I don't think that's too much.
Oh yeah, that's all right. We got some in the flax. No big deal, no big deal. Do you want to give that a little stir? And then we will add maybe the flax seed.
That?
Yeah. This is ground up flaxseed. This was not in her, in the lady's recipe. This is just Miranda's version. I put like 4 tablespoons in. I think I put more in when I made them more for me. But again, I'm making them for Curtis. And Winnie wants some too. So, and actually, you know what? Cooper will probably like these. You might get some? Okay. Well, you've had oatmeal chocolate chip cookies before. You used to love them. Okay, let's do all the little powders. Oh, and the sugar too. You can do that.
I do this?
Yeah. So we got a teaspoon of cinnamon, a teaspoon of salt, a teaspoon of baking powder, and a teaspoon of baking soda.
Oh, that's our mouse.
Santa? Is that you?
No, I'm leaving.
What?
I'm leaving.
Oh, it's Skylar. Did Dad forget your bag?
Yeah, I forgot it.
Okay.
All right, bye.
Have a good practice. That's day in the life, always. In and out, in and out, in and out. And tell everyone who's scared of the bells on our door. Jasper. Fully scared of the bells on the door. Okay, no, this is, I have a little review for you. The brown sugar that I'm using. Okay, wait, let's mix this first. And then we can put the wet stuff in, okay? Then we'll be all set. Here we go. Move it closer to you. So I bought this at Walmart a little while ago. I've used it for a few different things. I quite like it. I honestly don't notice. That's all right.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
all right. No. You're good. You're good. Where are you going? To the bathroom?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I lost my helper for a minute. I've been using this Splenda brown sugar blend, which it says it's a mix of Splenda, sweetener, and brown sugar. I've used this for quite a few recipes now, and honestly, like I'm fooled. This works for me. I don't test my blood sugar. Curtis and I have before, but like I'm not diabetic, so I don't have the means to test my blood sugar on a regular basis at home. So I'm not sure if it's like, you know, super better for that. But it's got less calories and less official sugar in it. So I'm just doing it. Basically, if you need like a cup of brown sugar, you need a half a cup of this. So you're using less as well. I will say though, because I wasn't fully convinced that this would do the trick, and I didn't want to waste food, because we are in a day and age where you should not be wasting food. because that's just expensive, right? Yes, don't waste food as much as you can. I mean, if you burn your toast, you burn your toast, Curtis. So what I do is I spill a little one for my homies, okay? Anytime I've used this, I've paired it with a little bit of God's candy, a little bit of pure maple syrup, which is one of my favorite things in the universe. And I truly feel like Buddy the Elf anytime I stick my finger in this bottle just to lick it off. Yeah, I fully do that. I am the only one in the family that actually eats this, though. Well, I guess everybody will be if you're having my cookies. This is always a local maple syrup that I use. This one is from Riverview, which is about 15 minutes that way. I always support local. I have had a few questions when I do my Costco hauls and stuff, asking why don't I buy my maple syrup at Costco because it's so much cheaper, more affordable, you buy in bulk. And the answer is just because like they make it down the street from me. Actually, my parents have neighbors that make maple syrup in their backyard. Like it's a thing here. People do that. So I don't want to buy like a not locally sourced, locally made product if I can find it here. Costco sometimes does do that now though. Like in the summer, they had Nova Scotia strawberries. That's what we had all summer long. Amazing. Delicious. I miss the summer foods so bad. I miss salads with lettuce. Oh my heck, the shortages right now are just drive me crazy. Honestly, your girl wants a Caesar salad. Okay, is this so much to ask? It's apparently, yes, it is right now. Anyways, I'm gonna wait for my assistant to be ready to come back to the show, and we will continue making these cookies for you. In the bathroom, you did?
Yeah, I almost fell.
Because your legs hurt?
Yes. I stepped, and then I fell, and I had to hold on to the back.
Aww.
Because I almost fell.
Maybe you need a little cane or something. Or a little walker.
Grandma? Can I be a grandma?
You can be a grandma? Don't mind me, I was just eating straight out of the chocolate chip bag. I totally understand why Curtis prefers these. These are way better than the dairy-free kind. I'm gonna have to actually measure up the ingredients. Well, sorry, my mouth is so brown. I'm gonna have to measure up the ingredients and like the nutritional facts on the ones that I am normally using, because like those taste way better. I'm not sure if it's worth it for me to keep going on my dairy-free one, since I was only dairy-free for Winnie when I was nursing because she was allergic to my breast milk. So we had to take out all the dairy, and then she wasn't allergic anymore. And we did 2 full years. One is butter and one is eggs. So we have a cup.
This is eggs?
Yep, you can pour that in. We got 2 eggs. And then we got a cup of butter melted as well. Beauty. Looks like a little bit of a river or something. Right?
Yeah,
Nice.
Should I mix them both together?
Yeah, whatever you feel like, babe. I gotta get some more water. Those chocolate chips are making me thirsty. Santa? That scared me. Hi, handsome. That's Mama's.
So bake sale is for poor kids in Nigeria.
Oh, actually?
Yep.
Aw. Okay, well, great.
We'll throw them a little bit of money. You can run in and grab some
Well,
from
you
the
can
store.
take some of these
Help,
too.
Daddy, put
Oh,
this
if
in
you
the
have
sink.
enough, then
I'm
we won't
making-
need to.
Someone put this
Oh,
in the sink. Someone put this
Look,
in
Daddy remembered.
the sink. Just a sec. Put this in the sink. Someone-
Bananas will help with cramping too.
Yep, exactly. We're
So
gonna
maybe
make
put
some
that in the
smoothies, and she needs electrolytes. She's dealt with this multiple times. Hey babe,
Hey, what?
check what chocolate chips I'm using.
Hold up. Let me check them.
Jasper's inspecting everything. Aren't they good?
Oh.
I just ate like 200 of them.
They're way better than the fake
They are
ones.
so much. What am I doing eating the dairy-free BS?
You don't even eat chocolate very often. Eat the real stuff.
Yeah, I feel myself becoming converted. You okay?
I'm dying.
You're dying. Do you want mommy to stir? Oh wait, you want to pour some for our homies? You just pour a little maple syrup in there. Oh, Jasper's chasing his tail.
You do it, because I don't know how much.
Yeah, that's a nice healthy amount. And you ready for this?
Yep. Go.
Bam!
This is harder. Yeah.
Do you want to use the bigger one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
When you put the chocolate chip, it gets hard.
So what we do is we mix them all up, and then we will form them into cookies and bake them for about 20 minutes at 350. The lady who made this TikTok initially put them in like a casserole dish or something, and then she cut them into bars. I'm not a bar girl. I'm a cookie girl. So that's what. Where did you? I thought you were gone. I was like, how did you get out of here? What's we doing? Are we making something? You okay? Poor baby. So maybe we'll have to watch another Christmas movie again tomorrow. Dad will be home again, so we can pick another good one. But we can't watch Home Alone because the boys are at school. The boys were sick last week a couple days. They seem to have skipped the worst of it, so I hope that's the case because they actually, sorry, I'm not even in the video. I apologize. My life's kind of a mess right now. So the fact that I had a shower, okay, I put a little makeup on, and I'm dressed. Actually, Curtis told me, why are you in your jammies? This is
Okay.
This is the OOTD.
Okay,
You got
people,
Christmas.
People would think it was jammies.
You know what?
It looks like jammies.
I could totally wear this as jammies.
Yes, you could.
That's very true. But you are wearing jammies. You've been wearing jammies for like 6 days straight. Not the same ones, though. Miss Skylar and Cooper have a tournament this weekend and another tournament next weekend. So I'm really hoping that they don't get sick because that would just be the pits. So you can totally see that the consistency of this looks like it would make a great bar, right? Because it's like, it looks like it should be pushed down into a pan, but that's not what I'm gonna do because I don't like bars in a pan. I want a cookie. I want a ready to go. Like I'm a kid from the friggin' pocket. What I meant was I am a kid from the pizza pocket era. I want to have something in my hand ready to rock and roll. So I like cookies, okay? So we're just going to form these. And when I say we're, I think it's probably just going to be me doing this portion. Are you interested in getting your hands dirty?
No.
Doing this? So basically what I've done every other time that I've made them, I just make it into a cookie.
And you place it on.
Place it on there. They don't grow a ton in the oven. They do expand a bit. But yeah, I just basically make a bar, but just in a cookie shape. And they're so good. I'm excited to have them with the real chocolate chips because they're delicious with my mocklet, as Curtis calls it.
So you guys know we started at 5:55, and it's 6:24.
That's right. It's 6:24 right
Wait,
now.
that's early, but
Yeah.
the other one's early too. So
See, we had a little bit of a break in the middle when Mommy ate some more chocolate chips, right?
I
And
went to the bathroom.
yep. And now we're gonna have a little break again while these go into the oven.
Well, guess what? I had to use the bathroom even before we started, and I forgot.
What? Silly Winnie. That's why you were just like all of a sudden, boing. I gotta go, baby. Hey guys!
If you guys, Jasper, if you guys can, maybe you can, but like Jasper's like.
I don't think they can see it. Hold
Yeah.
on. He likes to always be near the action. There he is. We love him.
Oh, he's like.
And you guys, when you were on your way for Daddy's COVID test, you saw me and Jazzy on our walk, huh?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Jazzy.
Jazzy loves seeing people he knows out and about. He basically thinks that whenever anyone walks by us, they know him and they love him, and he needs to show them how much he reciprocates that love. So if you don't like friendly dogs, sorry, don't come near us, because he is very friendly. And not in the gross way, because we did that at 6 months old. Okay, that's not that friendly. Okay, because he was it was
Which
bad.
one do you think choose more? A Lee or a friend?
A what?
A Lee or a friend? Friendly. A Lee or a
Oh, I think he is.
friend? A friend. A
Hmm,
Lee is
that's
like a dog that like barks when people come close to him. Like they don't like him.
Jasper never
And
barks.
friend is a friend like that wants to go to the people.
Jasper is definitely a
Friend?
friend because he only barks when people are singing. He barks and howls because he wants to sing along, right?
He actually sings.
Yes, he does. Should we sing him a song right now? Even though he's sleeping, I bet you he will.
I'm scared.
Where's Dad? Get Dad up here.
Oh, I'll get him. Wait,
Is he here? Maybe he's not even here.
I thought he came in here.
I thought he came in here too. Where? Maybe he's doing his physio.
Dad.
Dad makes him sing the most because Dad has
Is my monitor on?
the most beautiful, loud, boisterous man voice.
Should I go
It's
to
pretty
my,
insane.
Is my thing on?
Your monitor?
Yeah.
You can go check. No, actually, I don't think it is because I turned it off when I woke up this morning. Dad slept in.
Curtis. Curtis.
We got a few too many chocolate chips here at the end.
Curtis. Curtis. You know what? Jax, do you know what Curtis is? Go get him. Go get Daddy. Go get Daddy.
Where'd he go, huh?
What's he doing? Wait, they can see the beginning of his head, can't they? See that?
Probably.
Orange. Wait, that's not his head, that's his tail.
I'm just realizing we did not spray this pan.
Come on. Jazzy.
Whoops. I'm gonna do that. The cookies are in the oven.
What do I say? I'm making something for something. Skylar. Doesn't his friends have a bake sale?
Yeah, well,
Him and
Skylar's
Sky.
on the student council.
Okay.
Mhm.
So we're gonna. Okay, I'm gonna go get them to show them. Jazzy, we're gonna make some. What are they
Cupcakes?
called?
They're called funfetti cupcakes. That's why it looks
For
weird.
The
For him to bring to the bake sale, right?
bake sale.
He can bring some of the cookies and some cupcakes. And Winnie is the best cupcake decorator around. So they're in for a real treat. Wow. Wow, guys. Today's been a good one.
Yeah.
I told her just get down to the sticker at least. Okay.
Okay, perfect. We got these cupcakes going in, and the oatmeal cookies are about done. Winnie is sipping on her Gatorade, getting those electrolytes, baby. How good do these look? Like monster cookies. These are so, so delicious. The cinnamon with the oatmeal, the flaxseed, everything just works so well together. And my mouth is watering and I need to eat one now. Putting the cupcakes in. They look good, right?
Are they too hot to eat?
We're gonna find out.
It's working on.
If the chocolate gets on you, yes, it's hot. but it's also like
Good.
lickable.
Lickable. Lickable. I'm not putting that in my mouth.
I will.
It's too hot. And you know what's hotter than the chocolate? The pan. I touched it. And I've touched some hot things before. The pan was hot. Is it good? Is it hot?
So good.
Is she hot?
Like, I'm telling you, if you like oatmeal cookies, these are a 10. I am obsessed. She's a little steamy.
I'm having one for dessert.
Jasper's waiting for his bite. He knows what's going on. 20 minutes. Like, it's an indulgent treat. It's so good. And it has good ingredients. Real ingredients. So we will put these in the bake sale. We're putting some cupcakes in the bake sale, and I think I'm going to do up some Rice Krispie squares for the bake sale as well. The bake sale that we just learned about an hour ago that it was even taking place tomorrow.
He gave you a lot of notice.
And he's on the student council, so he's known for a couple months that this was happening. He texts his mom the day before. Hey, Mom, can you make us something for the bake sale?
He was pretty close to getting the go to the grocery store and get it yourself. But look at this. You came through. I don't know if I'm going to share, though.
It's the time of year that I just want to get fat and sassy and bake everything. Like, it's so good. This is why I like a cookie. A big cookie. You feel like you're getting
Fat
a
and
full
sassy?
dessert. A full dessert. Not just like oh, just have a little square. It's a cookie. Okay? I really like fresh baked stuff. I'm really, honestly, not a fan anymore of the cheap stuff that you can buy at Dollarama. The chocolate bars, the candy. It really doesn't even faze me anymore. But real cooked food, like baked just for you, why say no?
By a plus size beauty. Yup, you got it. Ding, 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 ding. She wins. Hands down. Happy birthday.
You got your medicine, sis? Just do a little bit at a time. So how was the cupcake? Out of 10?
8.
Nice. I'll take an 8.
Let me tell you something. I bet you that 8 would have been a 10 if it had been your icing.
Yeah. It's
That's
the
the only
Pillsbury icing.
Because your cake is perfect, spot on. It's just Pillsbury's B grade compared to yours.
I agree. Definitely.
I don't blame you.
But guess what? It's cheaper and it's
Cheaper.
already ready.
It's cheaper to keep her.
I just cut this up. I think I might have to give it a little try before I bag it all up individually. Yeah. It's Rice Krispie squares mixed with Tim Horton birthday cake because they didn't have enough Rice Krispies. Then chocolate on top with sprinkles. It's a win-win. You can't lose. It's really good. Better than I thought it would be.
That is really good.
Tastes like birthday cake, huh?
Tastes like Christmas in a pan.
Christmas in a
It
pan.
was cooked in a pan, wasn't it?
That's, what does Chandler say? That's heaven in a bowl.
Just like having a bowl. Okay.
Welcome. These are amazing. These are so good. Sprinkles are kind of everywhere at the moment, but it's alright. We got it. That's what we have Shark for, right, Wen?
You're safe.
I got all of these cookies bagged up, saved saved a few for Curtis and I, perhaps for some, I can't even get it out. Yeah, breakfast cookies tomorrow morning. So I have to get all of these individually wrapped as well and ready for Skylar to take to school with him tomorrow morning. And Winnie took her medicine. This was her prize, a surprise toy this time, Bowser Jr., an icon, a badass. It's 10:45 on a school night. Pretty sure she's dropped out. Jokes. She's definitely still too sick to go back. I have this lovely mess still to clean up, but I have the bake sale goodies all ready for Skylar to take to school tomorrow. The Rice Krispie Square birthday party collab, some oatmeal chocolate chip, healthy, extra protein, extra fat, extra fiber, good cookies, and then, of course, some fun little cupcakes as well. You know what? I had no idea at all until tonight that a bake sale was coming. And normally I would go right into a tizzy and go down to the grocery store, buy a bunch of stuff, and come back and make it. But this time, because my grocery shopping game really has improved over the years, thanks to you guys, I had everything I needed here. I improvised a little bit here and there, made it work, and I've taste tested all 3 of these treats. They're gonna sell out. I'm calling it. They're gonna come back for seconds. We did a live tonight and it was so nice. I'm feeling, you know, I can't feel super ecstatic and invigorated and like just really soaking in every moment when every moment is soaked in snot and cough and fever and sickness. Like, you know, I'm laying low, okay? And the live was a little bit more laid low today, but it was so nice. It was so nice just to talk like, you know, like tete-a-tete, you know, talking. Like, it was nice. I like that. If you missed the live, I'll link it in the description below. If you're not getting notifications of when I go live, you need to go to my channel page and click the little bell on. The dishwasher's done. Beautiful. So click the bell notification and you will get notified every time I go live or every time I post a new video. But also if you can't get the notifications or you don't have a smartphone that gives you notifications, my lives will always be up on my channel after they're done. So even if you miss the live as it's happening, I always leave them up on my channel. So if anyone missed anything, because sometimes we talk about important stuff. Today, a very interesting question was asked and I answered it wholeheartedly. So yeah, like sometimes we get in deep in the lives, just saying. Sometimes it's just hilarious. But yeah, tonight we really got into the tea, the spilling of the tea. Anyways, I love you guys so much. I'm going to let you go. I'm going to try to get this place picked up a bit. I'm going to save some of it for future Miranda because I really got to get her to bed. The boys are already in bed. Are they sleeping? Doubtful. Very doubtful. But anyways, I'm going to let you go and I'll catch you back here tomorrow, okay? Love you. Bye.